With this integral here, we have a rational expression for the integrand. But notice if I square the denominator here, if I expand it, that'll give me a fourth degree polynomial, and I have one in the numerator. So we're going to do a long division here. So I have the numerator there, and we divide by the denominator. We'll go ahead and expand it. Write this as x squared, double the product there, or x to the fourth I should say here. You square it, and then it's double the product here of the first and second term. So it'll be 2x squared plus 1. And then x to the fourth into x to the fourth will be 1. And multiply here. This will be x to the fourth. Multiplying the partial quotient times the divisor. And get a plus 2x squared here. 1 times 1, I'll put that over here. And then we subtract here. X to the fourth minus x to the fourth cancels. 2x squared minus 2x squared cancels. X minus 0 will give me x here. And then 1 minus 1 will be 0. So the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor, so I have to stop right there. And this will equal to the integral of 1 plus the remainder, which is x, over the divisor. And I'm going to use the original expression for the divisor, x squared plus 1 squared, instead of using what I have here. So this will be x squared plus 1 to the second dx. So I got two integrals to evaluate here then. One integral of 1 with respect to x, and the integral of x over x squared plus 1 with respect to x. So this is going to equal to then integral of 1 with respect to x is going to be x. So this is going to be x here. And then for the second one here, let's do a U substitution. Should be able to do it in your head, but just in case you can't do it, this will be U is equal to x squared plus 1. So du derivative of x squared is 2x. Derivative of 1 is 0, so this will be dx. Divide through by 2 here. This cancels out. This is 2 here. So the x dx, I'm going to do the integral down here for now. The x dx for this one here would be du over 2. I'll put the 1/2 out in front here. This will be du, and the x squared plus 1, that's your u, so this would just be u squared. Be 1/2 here. Take the u squared to the numerator here. This will be u to the negative 2 du. And then we integrate with respect to u. So add 1 to the negative 2, we get negative 1, divide. This will give us a negative 1/2 here. This is u to the negative 1. Again, adding 1 to the negative 2, we get negative 1, and divide the coefficient by that, we get negative 1/2. So this is going to be a minus 1/2 here, u to the negative 1. But u is x squared plus 1. This is to the negative 1. And you got plus the constant of integration. And I'll just leave it like this here. X, and I could bring this to the denominator. Write this at the bottom here, multiplying the 2, x squared plus 1 in parentheses. Or you can leave it this way. I'll leave it this way, x minus 1/2, x squared plus 1 to the negative 1, plus the constant of integration. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.